Hey folks, this is Admin from the Building Code Forum, and welcome. I'm going to go over the Building Code Forum really quick. This is a forum that is very specific to building codes. So whether you are a contractor, architect, engineer, building inspector, building plans examiner, building official, or even a homeowner who has a question, you can always come here and create some dialogue. We've been around for about 15 and a half years and built up one heck of amount of data, and there's been a lot of communication here. We have a lot of good people here that have been helping throughout the last 15 and a half years. So you don't have to create an account and register in order to view anything. If you want, you can go wherever you want. Say you want to go to accessibility codes, you can click on accessibility codes and simply scroll around, see, right, clearances for multiple stories. You can go in and you can read anything you want. However, what you cannot do is you cannot post anything. If you want to post, you're going to have to register. Anytime you click the forms, it takes you back so you can see all of the forms. They're all self-explanatory. The one section you will not be able to get into would be Sawhorse City. You have to be a supporter for that, and that's something that you may want to consider. And I'm going to go over that in a little bit. And this is a private kind of section here. So you can see it and you can go, hey, what's in here? But when you try to look at the actual information inside, it's going to tell you, yeah, no can do unless you're a sawhorse. Again, I'm going to go over that shortly. But there's all kind of stuff in here for you, whether it's fuel, gas, plumbing, planning and zoning, building code administration, certifications through the International Code Council. We even have some off topics here. And if you notice something, when you scroll over onto the particular topic, a little pop-up in black comes up and it says non-code related subjects. It tells you exactly what it is, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. Now, if you're saying to yourself, hey, look at all of these banner ads over here, they might be distracting to me. Well, not a problem. If you want to get rid of them, no problem at all. All you have to do is not just register, but then once you register and you log in, so I'm going to go into one of my accounts here and go log in, and I'm a sawhorse, but because you go to the sawhorse level, if you choose to, if you notice, you are now ad free. So now when I go to accessibility codes, there's no ads. When I'm on the main area, there are no ads, and there's a lot of stuff to look at. Hey, let's talk about being a sawhorse. We really would appreciate it when you go here and you create an account, and then you just go down here to account upgrades. When you click on account upgrades, there are many options here. Sawhorse, 1 year, $49 for the entire year to have a lot of information available that you can interact with building code officials, inspectors, plans examiners, engineers, architects, and all sorts of people here. You can be a contributor, which just gives you a recognition. We recognize you as a contributor. You don't get anything else except recognition on that. You can do a 2-year sawhorse to save yourself a couple of bucks, or you can do the monthly where you can just pay monthly, and if you only want to use this for 3 or 4 months and then you want to stop it, you can always stop it. But this is where you would do that. Again, just go to your account once you just register, and it's free to register, and then click on account upgrades and it'll take you right here. So let's get back to the forum. We've been around a long time. I've pruned, what's called pruning, a lot of people. I've deleted a lot of people out of here over the years that have been inactive, bad email addresses, and so on and so forth. But we still have well over 10,000 members. These are professional members here, and we have over 25,000 different threads, which has accumulated 286,000 messages. So there is a ton of data in here for you to look at. And again, this is something I would highly advise that you do register so that you can at the very least post and do things like that. Now, you'll notice if you want to look at a couple of things here, and let me just be really quick, try to be quick, and exterior door to, okay, you can post pictures, but you have to be a sawhorse to actually upload a picture, okay? So when you're a sawhorse, you can upload a picture. If you're not a sawhorse, you cannot upload a picture, but you're more than welcome to comment on anything, describe what you have to, and occasionally you can put a link to a picture. We really don't like that because then we don't have control over the photo as far as the link going bad, and then it makes the thread unusable. So we much rather you upload. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm from admin from the Building Code Forum. Again, this is free. You don't have to register. We highly suggest you register, but we would love if you would become a sawhorse and support this fantastic product. And again, I have no ads to look at all, but as soon as I log out and I go back, all of a sudden the ads reappear. So they're not too cumbersome. Even me, when I actually log in under my own account, I see all the ads because I want to see what everyone else is seeing. I don't have the ads knocked out for me. I want to see how cumbersome it is, and I just kind of ignore them. Anyway, that's it. This is admin from the Building Code Forum. Please like all of our content here and come in and register. So thank you very much and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.